Alright, so before we get into this video, I just want to say that this video took a very long time and over 6 hours to record and another few hours to edit. So, it took a very long time to make this video. So if you would like to just skip to the attempt where I beat 1420 mode, I'll put a timer up on screen right now. Just skip to that time if you want to just see the very, very final attempt where I beat this mode. Because there's a lot of like behind the scenes stuff, I guess you can call it, of me learning the night and learning different strategies and stuff, and there's just a lot. So with all that out of the way, let's enjoy the video.
Ah, here we go again.
Let's do this. No. That is actual BS, dude. I flashed him so many times. That guy doesn't even have eyes anymore, and he still haven't killed me. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Do you have to like hold your flashlight on him or something? Something else? Okay, I think Foxy's bugged. Foxy might be bugged. Because you literally don't get enough time between putting the mask on to take it off. To actually like flash him, you know? Which doesn't make any darn sense. Because you can't take off the mask any sooner or you're gonna effing die. But then he just kills you. I'm dead. And I want to see if I can live this. You see that? You see. He just effing kills you. So let's try it again. I think what you have to do is that you literally have to just hold it on him until he goes away. But if you do that, you run out of flashlight battery, I'm pretty sure. Because he comes so effing often, whenever he's on 20 mode, that you run out of flashlight battery, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna try just hold, because maybe like it's not registering these little clicks as the light actually being on him. Maybe I gotta wait. Like, things I did that on every single other night and it worked. Just like it's little clicky clicks. So I'm just gonna hold this. But like, see that drains my battery. So he left. But now I'm missing 1/4 of my effing battery. I don't know how the hell you deal with this guy. You see? That was first effing attempt. On the 1320, including everybody on 20 except for Foxy. First attempt. And I beat everybody on 20 except for Foxy on my very first attempt. Like, I just don't understand how the hell. Like, just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. How the hell you beat Foxy? I don't know what to do, dude. I think I'm gonna have to call it quits on this custom night crap right now. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's just something I'm not understanding, because like I beat 1320 mode with everybody on 20 except for Foxy on my first attempt. My very first attempt, I beat that. And the second I turn Foxy on, I can't get past having 2 a.m. Like, that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, man. I've tried to beat it, and like I've done well. It's just that Foxy just seems to kill you no matter what the hell you do. It doesn't matter how many times you flash him, how fast you press that goddamn control button, he will kill you. And it also seems hard because like I just don't get it. So, I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know if it's just me not doing it right. I don't know, like, because I wish that, like, there was a way I could know, like, if I was doing something wrong, because, like, it's completely possible that if you click it too fast, the game doesn't register it, but I don't know that, you know? There's no way for me to know that. And that's what I did on every single other night in this game. I just spammed on night 1 to night 6. I just spammed my darn guy, my goddamn control button, and it worked just fine. Yet, whenever he gets to 20 mode, he just doesn't seem to effing care. Like, he gains just immunity to light. So I don't really know what the hell to do, if I'm perfectly honest with you, because it seems that no matter what I do, I die to Foxy. That's just what it seems like. I guess I'm gonna come back to this later. Oh, man. Here we go again. Doesn't matter. Okay, this is what okay, I need to experiment. Let's put Foxy on 20. And I need to see. I'm gonna test something. We're gonna wait until he shows up. And I need to see if the short flashes work. And actually do anything at keeping him away. Like, can I just do like these? Because it would be a lot easier if I could just do that. So see, I'm doing that. Do these work? So something comes in. 1, 2, 3, done. Oh, so somebody came in. 1, 2, 3, done. Oh, something entered the vent. 1, 2, 3, 4, done. Oh, going Freddy just came in. He's on. Okay. Okay, I do die there. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I need to figure out how the hell Foxy works, because I don't know if it's better, because like if I keep on doing long flashes all the time, I'm gonna run out of flashlight battery. And also, it takes longer to do those long flashes, which means I'm losing puppet box time. So, I just don't know if I can do that. So, if you keep on doing short flashes, you will die. Because eventually stuff comes in, and he will kill you. I think you have to do I can't think right now of words, like a swapping between long flashes and short flashes for Foxy. Like, I think if something is like say you hear like a wizard in the vent, then you have to do long flashes. Oh, I just heard a wizard in the vent. Long flash. Long flash. Long flash. Long flash. Long flash. Oh, he comes in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back up. Long flash. Okay, now do some short flashes. Oh, I just heard a toy in the vent. Long flash. Toy leaves. Long flash. Short flash. Short flash. Short flash. Oh, Toy Freddy's in the hallway. Really? Really? Like, really? Really? Does that work? Or am I dead? I think that worked. Hold up. Okay, okay, I'm learning this, I'm learning this. That did work. Okay, short flashes. I should have withered in the vent. Long flash, long flash, long flash, long flash. Oh, we just came in. He leaves about now. Long flash, short flash, short flash. Oh, a toy just came in. Do that. Long flash. Toy Freddy's in the hallway. Long flash, long flash, long flash, long flash. Oh, Toy Freddy just came in. Put on the mask. Toy Freddy leaves. Long flash, short flash. Does that actually work? Does that like actually work? He's back. That's working. Oh my god. And I'm doing good on flashlight battery. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We just cracked the goddamn code, boys. We just cracked the goddamn code. Okay. Short flash, wind, flash, wind, flash. Oh, Toy Freddy's in the hallway. Long flash, long flash. Oh, Toy Freddy pulls down my camera. Long flash. Long flash. Short flashes. Short flashes. Oh, I hear a wizard in the vent. Long flash. Long flash. Oh, he comes in. Is he gone about now? Long flash. Short flash. Okay, no, that didn't work that time. What the hell, dude? Okay. I think to beat this, you have to do an alternation between long flashes and short flashes to both save battery and to deal with Foxy. Because it seems that if you only do long flashes or if you only do short flashes, he kills you. It seems you have to alternate between them. I'm pretty sure. So I think you have to do short flashes like before or long flashes but like before and a little bit after something attacks you, and then you go back to doing short flashes. I think that's what you have to do. That is absolutely insanity. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. This is gonna take me like a effing week to beat, but I'm not stopping until I goddamn beat it. You effing hear me? Extra long flash, okay? No way! Balloon Boy got in! Okay. Dude, that's it, though. That is it. I figured out how to deal with Foxy. Okay. I made it to 4 a.m. Almost 5 a.m., I think. I'm gonna have this on the next couple attempts. 100%. In the next, like, 10 to 15 attempts, I think I get this. Wait. Think of Foxy as like a bar, and that bar decreases over time, and the bar goes from full to 0 in around 5 seconds. And every single like time you have your flashlight on Foxy, that bar goes up at the same exact speed that it goes down. And so like the short little flashes just keep like the bar at bay, kinda. And then the long flashes kind of like slowly inch it up. And then after something attacks you with the extra long flash, that extra long flash gets the bar back up to its full. I think it would go up a little bit faster than it went down. And you have to keep this bar at bay. And if you make a mistake and the bar isn't kept at bay and it gets down, then you die. That's how I like to think of Foxy as. Of course, I can't see that bar. However, I have to just envision it, because I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not sure that's how he actually works or not, but I think that's how you have to think of it as, because that's how you have to deal with Foxy. I can't believe I got the 4 AM that one attempt. It seems to be a little bit of luck involved, but mostly you just gotta be so on point with Foxy and keeping him at bay. It's actually not even funny. Wait. No! I ran out of battery! I'm dead. I don't win this. Okay. That was so close. That was 5 AM. That was probably within 20 seconds, 20 seconds of winning right there. I just have to be a little bit, tiny bit more generous or careful with my flashlight battery. Thanks. I'm gonna come back to this in another day, dude. I've been doing this for 2 hours already, and I can't. I'm not gonna say I can't do this, because I'm going to do this, but another time, dude. Here we go again. Sometimes I wish I didn't like FNAF fan games so much, and I also sometimes wish that I wasn't a stubborn piece of crap. That he does that. There's like 50. I'm dead. Wait a minute. What? Oh, I'm dead. Yep. That was really weird, actually. Okay. So the game. Okay. So what I just learned from that is that the game alters which animatronics come based off of if Foxy is in the hallway or not. Normally there's a toy barrage right at the beginning there, but it didn't come because Foxy was in the hallway, so instead it sent a withered animatronic into the vents. Okay, wait a minute. I think having Foxy come in the beginning might actually be the key to win this. It's actually might be. I thought this whole time it was a complete death wish, and it would just kill you if you came in the beginning, but that might actually be the trick to victory here. Because dealing with Foxy against Wizards doesn't take as much battery as it does against a toy. So if I could deal with Foxy with the Wizards as much as possible, I'll use a lot less battery. which is what I need. Oh my god. I thought it did this, but I didn't know it. But now I 100% know it. The game alters which animatronics come based on if Foxy is in the hallway or not. Dude, this is some crazy ass. Like, this is craziness, dude. I don't know how, if flippin' Fredinator, mate, you've absolutely throttled my brain with this, dude. Foxy absolutely changes the dynamics of the game. He even alters which animatronics attack you. That's effing insane, dude. This is a first for me to have a FNAF game, or FNAF fan game, that is set like this. I love this. This is so cool, because this is my first time ever having a FNAF fan game that alters the animatronics based on what you're dealing with. Which is a first, which I honestly love, because there are so many times in other 1420 modes where, or just all 20 modes, where I just get effed because a wrong combination of animatronics come. The way this is programmed makes it so that can't happen, and that's effing awesome. Props to you, man. I'm just giving massive props to the people who made this game, because it's effing awesome, dude. Alright, so I think I'm going to take another break here. I've been doing this for about an hour, and I need to take another break here, I think, because... Okay, I learned some new things, though, this time. I'm gonna try actually following through with the ones where Foxy comes almost instantly, because it changes what animatronics come. And instead of dealing with the entire toy barrage of Foxy, I deal with one toy animatronic and one withered animatronic, I think. And maybe another toy animatronic afterwards, but I think it's better, it might be better to do that, because I've never actually followed through with those attempts, because I've just given up, because I thought it was just GG. Because I didn't know it changed up how the toy barrage went. So, I'm gonna try following through with the ones where Foxy comes almost instantly, because that might actually be the key to winning. Because what keeps on killing me is when Foxy comes, when there's a toy animatronic. It takes more battery to fend off the toy animatronics with Foxy. And it also is more riskier since it just kills you. If one Freddy comes or something. If you don't get, the timing just right, you don't flash him enough, stuff like that. And if I can get it with withered animatronics, the majority, that would not only save me a lot of battery, it would also be a lot easier to deal with in general. So, I'm gonna try doing that. But later. Alright. We're back again. Once again, my stubbornness has gotten the better of me. Okay. So I didn't flash him long enough before putting on the mask for the twin animatronic. That's what happened there, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. Check. Flash it. No, please, 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 actually. Thank you. Get that goddamn music box wound up, dude. Just keep it there. This is actually good. We're getting all the toy animatronics out of the way now before Foxy comes. Yep. One sec. Okay, now hold it. This is bad. Big flash. Big flash. Big flash. Going ready. Yep. Gone. Ooh, wait, man, you get a really big flasher there. Now hold it. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. You gotta be effing with me! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god! Yes! 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 Oh my god. Dude, that was the cleanest run I've ever effing had on that. Okay, let me turn off the volume here. For you guys as well. Just slow this down a little bit. Okay. Let me talk about a little bit here. So, that was quite possibly the cleanest run I've ever had of that. And let me tell you why. So, how Foxy works, now, of course, I don't know if this is how it's actually programmed or not, because I didn't make this game, but this is how it seems. Think of Foxy as like a bar. And when Foxy is standing in her hallway, that bar is constantly going down, and it goes down completely over the course of around 5 seconds. And if that bar gets empty, he kills you. And while you have your flashlight on him, that bar goes up at relatively the exact same speed that it goes down. And, so whenever you know that you're about to get attacked, say you hear a wither in the vent by the slow, loud thuds, do, that means that there's a wither in the vent, and whenever you hear that loud vent noise, that withered animatronic is going to attack you anywhere between 5 and 10 seconds. So, you can do big, long, around half-second flashes, and do like 1 second music box, half-second flash, 1 second music box, half-second flash, and then right when you think the withered animatronic is about to attack you, do long flashes, big long flashes, and the withered animatronics go back under the desk. When the withered animatronic leaves, go back up and do a big long flash on Foxy. And just keep on doing this, until he leaves. Now, if he leaves the hallway, right after being flashed, there's a decent chance that he went back to the parts of service room and you're fine. However, there's also a chance that he is, going to kill you in around the next 5 seconds. So just be wary of that. And the biggest issue that I've had with this night is dealing with Foxy and the toy animatronics. Now, most of the toy animatronics, excluding Freddy, and I guess Puppet, if you can call him that, go into the vents, and you hear those quick thuds, do. That means that either, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Toy Foxy, or Mango, or how you want to call her, or Balloon Boy are in the vents. Now, the toy animatronics that go in the vents take the longest to go away out of any animatronic in the game. They take relatively around 4 or 5 seconds to leave. And in comparison, all the other animatronics take around 3 seconds to leave. Now, that 1 second may not sound like a whole lot, but when Foxy is in the goddamn hallway, that can make or break your entire run. So, you have to make sure that, you see me put my mouse cursor right next to the takeoff mask thing. That way, the second that they leave, the second I hear him leave, I can pop the mask up and immediately flash Foxy. Because if you don't do that, there's a very high chance he's going to kill you. And right before a toy animatronic, when you see the toy animatronic in the vent, you gotta do a big, and I mean a big long flash, like 1 to 2 second flash on Foxy. And then put on the mask. And take it back off the millisecond that the animatronic leaves, to a big long flash on Foxy. Once again, like a 2 second flash. Then maybe get some lines on the music box. Now, there's one outlier in this game, that gives absolutely no warning for when he attacks you, and that is Golden Freddy. Well, I guess all the toy animatronics technically don't give a warning, but you can at least hear them and you know that you need to put the mask on. But with Freddy, he just pops out of you and takes your camera down. So you have to learn that the way this game is programmed is that it's programmed so that multiple animatronics cannot really attack you at the exact same time. The one at least what seems to be the one exception to that, is Spring Foxy. A lot of the times, even when Spring Foxy is in the hallway and you have the mask down, something else will just attack you while you're waiting for like Golden Freddy or a toy animatronic. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's intended or not. But he's the one outlier in which things can actually attack you while you're waiting for him to go away, which is kind of good, because sometimes because like both Foxies cannot be in the hallway at the exact same time. If Foxy's in the hallway, Spring Foxy cannot show up. Which is honestly really flipping good, because Spring Foxy also takes a little bit longer to go away, closer to toy animatronics time. And you always have to be on your watch. And if Foxy's in the hallway, make sure you keep him at bay. Always try to make sure that if something attacks you, you're ready and you can take care of it. Because one thing you have to learn is that if nothing's attacking you, if there's like a good 3 to 4 second break where you don't hear anything, no vent thuds, you don't hear really anything, that means that Golden Freddy is about to attack you. So that's why whenever you see that happen, I do a big long flash on Foxy to be prepared for Golden Freddy attacks. And then I do a big long flash after he leaves. You are gonna have to do some experimentation with Foxy with just him on 20. That's what I did. I went to custom night and I just put Foxy up to 20, and I did some experimentations with him. You are going to have to do that to learn how he works, to learn the timings, because you have to know, because if you flash him for too long, there are times, now I don't know if this is actually a thing, but there kind of seems to be a thing where you can actually flash him too much and he'll just kill you. I don't know if this is actually a thing or not. There are just times where I do a really big long flash and like 1 second later he kills me. I don't know if this is a bug or this is intended. It only has ever happened to me a couple of times, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. But just know that Foxy is going to be the biggest pain in your a-hole if you're attempting to beat this night. He's the only animatronic that will actually really give you trouble. I would very rarely actually die to any animatronic other than Foxy only on very specific occasions where I get like nervous and my hand shakes and I actually take off the mask too early or something like that. Or I just have like a brain fart and I freeze and I go down at the desk or up on the mask too late or something like that. And one thing about this night is that there are a couple of gimmicks that you have to learn for this night. There's something called a toy barrage. Now this is the scientific name for because how the animatronics work in this game is that they are programmed to attack one at a time. Of course, one exception being Spring Foxy, but they are programmed to attack one at a time. And since there's only 2 vents on the map, and there are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 animatronics that go into the vents, and there's only 2 vents. So, and only one animatronic can be at each vent at a time. So those vents get clogged up. And so what happens is that one toy animatronic attacks you, you hear the vent, you put the thing on, but because they get all backed upon each other, so that the second that toy animatronic stops attacking you, the next one attacks you, and the next one attacks you, and the next one attacks you, and it's like a solid 15 seconds of just straight being attacked by toy animatronics. And if Foxy is in the hallway during this time, I cannot explain to you how hard it is to survive with Foxy against a toy barrage. It is damn near impossible to do. And even if you manage to do it, it gets rid of so much of your flashlight battery, and it also gets you out of rhythm. So all the animatronics in this game, when they're on 20, go at relatively the exact same speed. Some are slower, some are faster, but they're all relatively the same exact speed, which is very quick. So what happens is that while all the toy animatronics are I guess on cooldown, you can call it, they're making their way back to the vents, and Foxy's there, you get rid of Foxy, and then the withered animatronics attack you. They also get stacked up in the vents. They're a lot easier to deal with because they don't attack you back to back, like the toy animatronics do. You get a little bit of time to breathe to both wind the music box and or flash Foxy. And The issue with this is that at the very beginning of every single match, there's always a toy barrage. In the first like 30 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds, there's always a toy barrage. And if Foxy shows up during this time, and if you live it, you get out of rhythm. Because what you want is Foxy to be in the hallway when the wizard and animatronics are attacking you. Because it takes a lot less flashlight battery, and it's also a lot less risky and easier to handle than the toy animatronics. But if Foxy comes really, really early, then you get out of rhythm, and then every single time that Foxy comes, there's always a toy barrage, which makes it almost impossible to not either die to Foxy or run out of flashlight battery by the end of the night. Now, even with Foxy coming in, every single time that the animatronics were coming in, I still ran out of flashlight battery. But I think what happened was that the very, very last long flash that I got on Foxy before my flashlight battery ran out, I think that actually made him leave, which is so extraordinarily lucky. Words cannot express how lucky it is that I survived this. I thought I was dead but time went on and I didn't die to Foxy. And I was honestly kind of confused to why I wasn't dying. I wasn't very, very hopeful because there should have been no reason I should have survived that. But I think that one last long flash at the very, very end actually made Foxy leave, which gave me the time that I needed to survive the night. Now, if you're trying to beat this is what I can tell you. Right after Foxy leaves the hallway, that is your opportunity to wind that goddamn music box. You don't have to do anything, because Foxy will usually be away for at least a minute. Around a minute at least is when Foxy will be away. And that's time that you have to wind that goddamn music box, because you have no reason to pull down your camera if Foxy is not in the hallway, unless you hear something in the vent or something pulls down your camera for you. You can just sit there, hold mouse 1 on that goddamn music box, and just wait for something to attack you. Something attacks you, you deal with it, and then you wind the music box again. Get that thing full and keep it full, because you need it full for when Foxy attacks you again. And then you just gotta keep that rhythm, and you just gotta hope and pray that Foxy doesn't end your life, because it is not easy to do this. It requires a lot of persistence to beat this night. There are a lot of times where I was in that exact same situation that I was just in, except that last flash did not get rid of Foxy, and he killed me before 6 a.m. You gotta get, really, really lucky, with the Foxy rotation, attacking you when wizards are coming and not when toys are coming. And you just gotta be so on point. This requires a lot of trial and error to, number one, learn how Foxy works. It took me a while, because for the longest time I thought Foxy was actually bugged. Because it just didn't seem, no matter what the hell I did, how many times I flashed him, he would just kill me. But after doing some experimentations with just him on 20, I learned how he works. Now, I'm pretty sure this is how he worked on the previous night, but because like, I don't know what comparison this is, like, say, like, night 5 or night 6, like, what number it is, but I don't think Foxy is above, like, 10 or 12 on, like, night 5 or night 6, meaning that, he doesn't, number one, he doesn't attack you nearly as much, and he also is a lot more generous with how much you need to flash him. I'm assuming that how it works is that the higher number goes up, the faster the bars go down, and the slower it goes up. So when he's on this low of a number, the bar goes down slower, therefore it takes longer for him to kill you, and the bar also goes up faster whenever you have your light on him. So you don't need to flash him for nearly as long, therefore making it seem that if you just did one tiny little flash, it would prevent it from killing you. However, on 20 mode, that is not the case, because he is a lot quicker, a lot harder to deal with, and you have to have very, very quick reactions, very on-point decision-making, and it's honestly extremely difficult to beat this night. I don't know if FNAF 2 All 20 was like this or not, because I never really played FNAF 2 All 20. I don't know if it's, like, harder than this, or if this is harder than it, or the same playing field, but this was definitely really, really hard to beat. One thing I do have to say though is that this is probably the most unique experience I've ever had in any form of FNAF fan game. Because I honestly like, despite the fact that it's a lot harder, I actually like this version of All 20 more than, say, like, Five Nights at Treasure Island's All 20. When I beat All 20 in that game, I was very, very happy because All 20 in Five Nights at Treasure Island is really just luck. It doesn't really take quick reactions or good decision making or all that. All that it really takes is luck. Um, you'll get some sort of weird combination of enemies attacking you, and because of the way this game's programmed with Foxy, it actually prevents that from happening a lot. With you just getting screwed over by having the mask on too long, or having to have like the mask on too long, or something like that, to the point where you just straight up don't have an opportunity to flash Foxy and he kills you. It's specifically programmed to not do that, which makes it actually a lot easier. Because most of your deaths are, instead of being due to just you being unlucky or you not getting your timings right, or having, you know, not quick enough reaction time or something like that, which is I really effing like, because there were just, most of my deaths in Five Nights at Treasure Island were due to me just being unlucky, which I didn't like. As much as I love Five Nights at Treasure Island, that was the one thing I hated about it, was the All 20 mode, because it just required such a stupid amount of luck to actually beat it. But this one, it just requires perfect, and I mean perfect timing, execution, everything. Oh my god. I want to just stare at the screen forever, dude. I just... look at this, look at this star right here. Just look at it. Look at it basking in all of its glory, dude. Oh, man. I'm just happy right now because that was such a close call too. This seems to be a trend with a lot of these all 20 modes, is that it's always an extremely close call with you running out of something. Like in Final Treasure Island, I ran out of power right at the very end. In this game, I ran right out of my flashlight battery. I still cannot believe I beat that in that attempt. That makes no effing sense, but I really hope you guys enjoyed. This video brought a lot of pain and suffering, but I'm perfectly honest with you, I actually enjoyed making this video. I enjoyed battling this challenge that was all 20 mode in this game, because it's just so unique, honestly, how you have to combat this. And that instead of dying in a lot of BS ways, you don't actually tend to die in a lot of BS ways in this game. You die to you messing up, which is very, very easy to do in this night. So I'm honestly, I actually enjoyed making this. This was fun. Learning the gimmicks and stuff of this night. But I guess I will catch you guys in the next one. Oh man.